Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode, after spotting Lao for a heart-to-heart, we began to investigate a suspected scam cult in the Miracle Maker. With holy water supposedly healing the Manon of NLA from a disease, we find the illness to be manufactured via the new water supply. Speaking of that water supply, we were sent back to the purification plant for our next quest in Lakeside Getaway, arriving to find it on lockdown and overrun by a weird species that turned out to be the only survivor of Joa's colleagues, as we kept her away from water to stop eggs hatching inside her. Finally, we met up with Professor B yet again, who hadn't travelled to the future but jumped to the other side of Oblivia as we dealt with the thugs after him once again. A quest, you say? From Alex? Are you the one who picks up my listing? Are you sure I need resolved as urgent? Yeah, I've no luck finding out. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? Wax poetic about New LA and its residents, talk about how NLA citizens work together, or complain that New LA is wretched and unwholesome. I'll romanticize. I can certainly understand your sense of pride for the home we built here. I watched it grow as well, for better and for worse. Some xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? Okay. Question if humans have the right to judge other races, but they're living under our laws in our place. So this is culture. This is the question of culture and all that. I mean, they'd need time to adapt, so there was obvious thing. Tell me, where are we now? That's right, New LA, and all who live here have come of their own free will. Guess the resident, all who stay under our roof must uphold our laws. It's the very essence of what it means to be a civilized being. If we relinquish that, we have no future. They have to get used to it, though. You look around you. Those aliens parade around the city as if they built it with their own two hands, or tentacles, or whatever they have. Suppose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? I don't know. Will it involve a fight? So industrial, administrative, and the man on ship. I still got to get more goodies though. I see in you a kindred spirit. Say it, sir. I cannot thank you enough. I round up as many manons as I can. I would, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. Have you agreed to go collar some manon? I'm not going to collar anyone. An artful turn of phrase. My apologies. If you invite the 3 manon to the seminar on your end, maybe it will help me learn to deal with them appropriately.
Careful.
Careful, I'm not running you over. Alright, Jim, Julius. There are no bombs down here? See, sometimes I expect to find them like on an edge there, maybe. I really should stop prioritizing this red lobster stuff that much. I'll get things when I get things, and usually I get things when I just wander around the place, like now, to be fair. There's another quest. The thing is, I'm trying to see out a quest to an ending, and then it's like, collect some things. It's like, oh, okay then, sure. The Nopon Bazaar is here. That's 23 out of 99 stuffed lobster. So getting it to its completion point isn't exactly that easy. That didn't look good. I guess I can't really break it up though, can I?
What?
I see you, stuffed lobster. Right in the middle of the plaza as well. Commander Venom could be having his tea when that explodes. Oh, it's definitely a coffee drink though, isn't he? To be perfectly honest. Alright, let's collar one in the industrial district first. It's right at a fast hour point, so we want to get one of the man on there. No question is that I'm moving away from it because the camera's actually facing me completely the other way. Ah! Zidoi, I need you.
What do I do?
I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know. I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Would you offer any tips, perhaps? Please? It's just that Zidoi intend Alex's seminar? Tell Xenoid to keep trying. I guess I gotta get you to a seminar. Oh, remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. After all, understanding humans is the first step toward learning to communicate better with them, right? It is, but equally, like, I feel like it is a bit of a thing that we're doing here. I think this Manon is down at the hangar, but I'm just gonna warp above for the time being. Ah, a new affinity mission has appeared. I've just noticed on the map, but I'm gonna warp here so I can drop off my uranium, because I make more than I can get otherwise. Where do I dump this then? Can I try to get you to level 4 then? That works for me. You'll be quite close after this, after all. Yes, there's a new affinity mission that requires Lynn and Elmer to be the main members. Just to the left here. But I'm off. By the way, I tried to say. Fell in a little ditch there. I'm just wondering if there's one on top of this roof, considering the roof itself is hidden under another bit of roof. But there isn't. You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to descend into, but now I'm like, oh, it's that thing. Wouldn't surprise me if there's one up there, but again, that's where I'd put one, because it's annoying and you'd have to jump to it. Oh wait, we're here for you. I work in arms development here in ULA, you know. It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs so difficult. The unit comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the Dark Hours are my most productive. Alright, we'll invite you to the seminar. His name is Alex, yes? Alex. Perhaps this seminar will give me new insights into human thinking. Maybe. I'll go, yes. Though perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. It is but a human. Oh, hello.
Find something new.
I'm going to teach you how to disarm a bomb. If you remember this well, you'll be able to survive having a time bomb strapped to you. Not that you want. Anyway, let's begin. Why are you saying this? We found the Red Lobster Man.
Find something new.
That's a weirdly suspicious bit of dialogue. Not sure about that. Right then, off to the man on ship. It's deeper in. There's of course that training day quest in there. There's a tremendous quest in there as well. So there's a few quests to pick up there. Only 2.
Hey.
Hey. I'm free now, but it's not end. One day I will kill Ganglion and Clan. He's got spirit. Phew, human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know. Tell Wiki that you appreciate how difficult it must be, yeah. It is, but I like humans nonetheless. I guess the challenge adds to my satisfaction. Well, at times I suppose my confidence flags, doesn't it? I wish there were a person or class I could consult for help in such situations, you know. The only thing I can do is invite. Sympathizing does not help. Alex is holding a seminar. Wonderful. So wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs, yes, which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics. I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know. So yes, I think I shall attend the seminar. Well, I'm a xenophile now. Well, I'm sure we've been there multiple times, and I haven't seen you yet.
Friend, no?
There's one right next to Sevi. Don't worry, Sevi will save you. We'll come back for your quest in the future. I'm just removing the bomb from your presence. Right, where's Alex's seminar? Back to the commercial district then. Where's he actually holding it? Is he holding it on a bridge?
Hey, listen.
Listen! Okay, Navi. Everyone's waiting for the seminar and some Nopon too.
Not bad.
Ah, you found them. Fun work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. What's this? When they talk, I expect they will be perfectly assimilated. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. The lesson I have planned can only be taught there, for there they will be made to accept the truth, by any means necessary. I feel like I've done a bad thing. Yes. So we'll save now, because I can't remember when I last saved. By any means necessary. Okay. Sure. What does that even mean? When you say the top of the falls, where's the top? Why do I feel vaguely concerned about this? Because everyone's vaguely concerned about this. So when he says top, he means up there. Top, by the way. Which is going to present a problem. So we need to reach that broke point, don't we then? So that's a thing. The probe that we didn't get before because it was guarded by the hounds, but the hounds I think we can get past now. Plus the Grecs don't even attack us when we things there. So we could just use this to just toddle on up. Should be how it works. Poor guy's on foot. It's fine, you're with me in a quest to get affinity. Don't mind me, I'm just scaling a cliff because why not? Do some donuts there. So level 39 and 40, but because I'm in this, we can just walk past that one. You're not attacking me because I'm in this as well, which is kind of great. Very handy. Very, very handy. Alright, Primordial Survey underway. We're at 40% of that now. Maybe that unlocked another quest, even I got an achievement. Alright, however, it's kind of that way still. Let's just move forward safely with the topography. Not advance too much because, of course, these guys are fairly high level. That could be... Segment complete? Nope. This is actually a kill segment. The segment before it is a thingy one. We'll just launch ourselves down here. Surely nothing bad can happen, right? What level are you? 53. Okay. Well, I'm in a mech, so it should be fine. He says. It's a completely new area. Right, off I go. I'll just get up any way I can, right? Segment complete. We only just entered that segment, really. Yeah, over there. There's a tyrant that's level 50. We're actually at the top of the waterfall now. It doesn't look like those things are looking at me, but that thing is. Let's just hope none of these birds come for me. Hi, tyrant friend. Wow, he really came a long way to get to wherever this location is. So that tyrant there must be a segment recon for that section as well. Oh, scenic viewpoint discovered. The view from Headwater Cliff. Yes, we did like to look out, honest. We made it up the very top thanks to our lovely, lovely scales. Okay, he must be over here. I'm going to ignore you for a second then. Try not to get too near you. Take this first. So something on the top of this mountain? Or is it inside the mountain? Ah, looks like it's inside or below. Alright, Alex. Oh my goodness, they are on the edge of a blooming cliff. Oh, did you shoot all the Nopon? I expected you sooner, but no matter. We've only just begun after all. Now please enjoy the show. Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump of your own will or die by a bullet? Neither? Well, that's the obvious answer. I see. In that case... Jump, 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 stop! Stop him. Shout Alex to stop or observe. I mean, I shouldn't just observe. Oh. I don't trust him. These Nopon look dead. You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Attempted murder. Coming to this planet taught me something. Was almost murdered. The Xenos who destroy the Earth are far from my only threat. What the hell? This is kind of dark. Manon possessed diabolical alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the prone. Were they to turn that technology against the city in earnest, New LA would be wrested from us in days. At this rate, they'll take everything. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. We will take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike. We can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth for reason, my only choice is to resort to force. Scanning his scale. Oh, he's got buddies. Not again. But you see, I'm far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of its Xeno infestation. Others who share my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Oh, well, bye, Hope and Doug. We're going to see you in a second. Hopefully these guys aren't ridiculously leveled. Higher level than I thought they'd be. Yell's mech is pretty much dead, by the way. Lineage mech's down. Bombard this a little bit here. Hope's down. Just one guy left. Yell's mech really nearly went down. That was worrying. Well, I didn't have the mechs. I didn't have the scales. And he only fled. We didn't get him. It's a fast fight either way. Either we beat them fast or they were going to smash us. Thank you so much. Oh, apologize profusely for what happened. Yeah, ask Kay if she's hurt and how you can help her. I'll express remorse. Some humans are wicked, aren't they? We might not know this, and yet I think we failed to appreciate it. Perhaps the failure lies with us. Still, I hope that our races can cooperate, despite people like him, you know. Oh, and I need to repay you. Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? What about the Nopon that were there? Well, many chicken nuggets for that bird above. We're pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city soon, if that's alright. At least you know we're not bad. Yikes, Alex. Big yikes. Do you want us to help you get back? Fastest way is if you jump off the cliff. Just saying. Not actually advice. Well, I mean, I would. Fastest way is actually down. Alright, I'm just wondering. There's a section recon up here for a treasure. And it's in this area. So it could be this. Bingo, bingo! Recon complete. I'm very high up now. Ooh, does not look appetizing. 42.73% now for here. No problem. No problem. Alright, where do I go to next? Is a question. That quest completed. There's others to do. The man on ship has 2. Oh, let's do an affinity mission, actually. Yeah. Which means I'll have to go back to the Blade Barracks to get Elma and Lynn, because they're required. And we can go Mech Squad! Means I'll have to get everyone back together again later, though, which is always the problem.
Need help with anything?
Join with me, Elma.
Stay sharp.
We can keep Doug with us. Actually, it's probably free limit member, isn't it, again? That was level 27. Alright, well, Lynn's got her thing during the afternoon. Where do you reckon she is? Think she's in the hangar? Great. We found that she has a heart-to-heart timing, and she's not here when we need her again. Just the way it is sometimes, though. It's better to know there's a heart-to-heart going than not know, I guess, is one way of looking at it, too. Right, no more extra real other things have been gained so far. Our fuel is coming back up.
Yes.
I'm going to find Lynn in the afternoon. I think I need to run very, very fast.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
This for frontiers only.
Okay, there was one buildy place.
By the way,
So she's either back there again, or she's down here now. Oh, I missed a bit. Well, that screwed that a bit. Damn it! That was a bad miss. Right, well that's not working now. That was a bad miss. And now it's not afternoon anymore. It is evening. Which means we can go get her again. Oh well. Big fail. I slipped off the edge. Happens. When you fall from high heights, the landing may not exactly be stuck.
Let's head out.
Right then, come along with me. Lynn.
Okay, let's move out.
And we'll get this affinity mission done. This could be your first day in mechs. Your first mission. If you choose to accept it. What level am I now? 33. So I've gained 3 levels. So slow. I can't take elevators now. It's got to be like jumping from above. mean, you have to wait for elevators. There's not enough stairs. Take the stairs. Then get stabbed this big ass green scale. It's a bit chunky, but it's really good actually. I like the look of that a lot. Just didn't seem to be the stats for me. That's how I look at it. This is the quest we're trying to get Doug up for, by the way. Soldier of the Harriers. 3 hearts in chapter 7, sure.
I can help.
I can help.
Hey,
It's not hard at all. Not simple at all. I mean, Hope's got to be pretty near for us now. This Yell's probably right on the money. We have an affinity mission over here. And we actually allow 4 members spy games. Better not be sneaking. I can take another member, so who should I take? That's good. Good thought. I mean, I could take Doug. I'll pick up someone else. So whose affinity mission is this?
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible.
Ask the Director General what kind of intel he's looking for. Lives are more important than intel. Yeah, well, I want to know what he's looking for, really.
Data on the present state of the Ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give will be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right. I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Okay then, we get a veteran's uniform for completing it. Join the Blade Barracks and prepare is our first mission. Choose a route with a few enemies, you say. I guess I should take Alina, because she's got the best healing. If we get in any kind of long fought, hard fought battle. Yet another quest is over here now. Who are you giving the quest, by the way? Oh. Laura Nara's over there. Ah, it's Laura Nara. Yeah, let's pick up Irina. This is when she's not there because she's gone on a blooming heart-to-heart jaunt. Wouldn't surprise me. And yes, it does sound like a stealth mission. But I'm sure
I can help.
with the power of sacrificing myself, I can get it done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
Looking for Irina. Not gonna freak out on you again? Such things are disrespectful to my teammates. I realise that now. And with that out of the way, let's get moving. I got your back no matter the mission. Okay, Irina, I wasn't really worried because, like, it's okay to ask those questions, so... You're a lower level than Hope. Yikes. Shows you how much I've been using her for affinity, but with Irina, I've already got the affinity, like, roughly there. Oh, hello.
what the hell?
Around noon I saw Doug rubbing his cheek against some dog at the Ishmael Hill steps. He seems tired. Must be working too hard. Oh, really? Doug, where are you? Noon, Ishmael Hill steps. Where's Ishmael Hill steps? We have a link.
Right. So guess what?
Hey,
That is a heart-to-heart location. Where's Ishmael steps? Sounds like community thing, and if it's regarding a dog again, then I guess I have to. It's in the residential district, yep. We're coming for you, Doug. Oh, and something here as well.
Did you hear?
There's an unusual Everlo near Oblivion's River Isle that spends all its time mindlessly foraging for food, like my ex. Ha! Hey, Doug. Is this my dog again? Hey, Olizandri. It's your dog, right? Man, what a good boy. Just let me give him some loving. Make sure your dog isn't being a pest. No, it's okay. Oh, you know, pest and stuff. Scratch under the chin, rub his belly, makes his leg do that kick thing. You know, loving. Okay, seriously, why are you giving me that look? When I pass a dog that needs loving, I'm not gonna leave him hanging. Imagine how dog sure seems to love dogs. Yes, dog sure seems to like dogs. Do you have any pets of your own, Doug? No, I don't have many myself. I don't have the time and the money, or heck, even the patience. If I ever find myself with a little extra loving to give, I'll just invite myself over to play with your pooch. It's more than enough for me. Sorry if that seems a little selfish. Well, I have my fill. Better get back to work. But if you ever get a line on assignment with a big payoff, hit me up. Nice shades, tough guy. Segment recon complete. Gotta find what we can find when we can find it. I really need to look for... Really do need to look for some stuff from time to time. Like try to find the heart for hearts before our next session. Would probably not be a bad idea.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
from the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel we might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Hey, Nagi, what are you doing there? Jair Fortress is crawling with elite Ganglion soul forces. Even for you, charred on the front gates of suicide. Our scout team reports the security is comparatively thin along the shore east of the fortress. You can infiltrate from that side and keep out of sight as you make for the heart of the complex with the day restored. Although I leave the final call to your judgment. Just don't go dying on me. You all are worth far more than any intel. I'm glad to hear it. But we gotta do what we gotta do from time to time, you know? Oh, look at this. Sexy Mexies. I guess we can't really infiltrate too well in a gigantic place. And it's actually a section of Oblivia I've not been to yet. So the Eastern Shore. I mean, technically it's all east because this is the eastest section of Oblivia that we're going to. So just very east. Right, where have I warped to and what's trying to kill me now? This is always the questions we have to ask. Also, poor Irina. Come on, Irina, hurry up. Couldn't like pick her up and get a hitch a ride or something? Yeah, I knew you were coming. Going straight on through, you never catch me. This giant wants to kill me. What an angry giant. Alright, let's head this way and watch something drop on me from above, most likely. Sea Whisper Valley. Oh, hello. I guess this might be our east. Actually, come on, Mech Squad, let's go.
Open fire. Follow me.
Stealth mission.
Shh. Easy peasy.
Stealth.
Nice work.
Shh.
No holds barred.
Engaging. Lay down some fire. Prepare. This is it. Come on.
We're stealthing.
Here.
We
Got a little present for you. Easy peasy.
nice work.
This is the best stealth you've ever seen. This is my kind of stealth.
No holds barred.
No mercy.
Nailed it. Come on. Flash grenade.
Wow, the range on that's insane.
Got a little present for you. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
We turn stealth into what I'd call, this is full on attack now. This isn't stealth. This is just us going, yeah, we're going to waste you. I said I do want to go up here. This is why. Well, anyone like my stealth mission? I think it's a pretty good one. I've enjoyed it.
Let's get this started. I'm in a good position. Open fire.
No, never knew we were coming. I can see why people just spend their time in mechs now.
You can do it.
We have anything a little more badass?
Now, melee attack.
Pretty badass. We just got the buff for melee and that as well. That's pretty good.
Burning flash.
Picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Nice. Depends if Patsy can make it or not.
Right, segment recon complete as well. Big bonuses. Let's get an Eradicator eyepiece. Look, you can't say my plan is flawed. We're supposed to gather intel before we strike. Yeah, but if I just wipe out the base, I mean, we're good, right? Mission complete.
Come on. Using up. Target locked.
Can't see a thing, but
Flash for you.
Don't forget about
Come
the
on.
rest. Take the fight to them.
oh, I'm in my thing again.
Let's go, Captain.
For you.
Wow. We just marked down an alleyway in big mechs. Life is, oh, okay. Things got more complicated.
Open fire.
Good, got it. I'll cover.
Attacking the wrong target.
Got a little present for you.
Hi.
No holds barred.
Will I hit them inside the building too? Thank you for the follow, Asia. Oh my god, they're just getting wiped out by us.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Now it's my turn.
I feel very sorry for them though.
Got a little present.
I gotta admit.
Hey, Kurt. Wanna go shopping when we get back?
Now we're just talking about shopping as Arena just stands there outside the mech.
Change things up. Hurry up.
Chopped off that thing's head. Some other ass here. Did we get full experience for being in the mechs too? That's just insane.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Are we done now? Nope. Seems like we've got a flamethrower on a certain someone. Oh. Okay, we might have to, Oh, okay. Fine, I'm infiltrating. This is... Someone see me. The best infiltration's going on. Uh-oh. Can't lose my mech.
Oh, crap. We've been spotted.
It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. We're deep.
Tougher than they look. Help!
It's fine. Now where am I? Completely It's not fine again. Oh look, I found a probe. See, look. What's the complaint? Hey, we found the probe. Perfection. Alright, so I need to go up there. Right, I guess I'll dismount now that I found the way in. So supposedly around the east coast it is easier to infiltrate. That sounds like bullcrap to me, considering what we've seen just on the way down. So, big bonuses though, got probe. Interestingly, it's supposedly an affinity mission to take place in this era. When you say the east coast, you mean going up here, right? Which is kind of nuts though. We're definitely more likely to die climbing up here than any other time. But, okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like the right way. Like, this looks like the worst place to infiltrate. East Coast, he said. Seems kind of rubbish. This is the coastline. How am I supposed to sneak past that guy? He's quite actively searching for people. Like, he's really looking. Okay, he's gonna turn right now. Ready? 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 Seems that the flyers aren't actively looking for mechs, so that's kind of cool. Alright, my Maranium came in. Where am I going? in terms of safety plays here. Do 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 do. Just walking up the East Coast. Seems these bombers aren't paid to pay attention to people just walking up. Okay, there's an enemy over there. My goal is basically there, like ahead of me, so I need to go straight ahead. What are you doing here? Why are you asleep? It's fine. I can cancel it with this. Stealth doesn't matter.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first. Then we can retrieve the data.
I didn't even notice that rebel on the ground. Hello, Faye! AoEs for everyone! Wow, Lynn just got wrecked.
Yeah, it's on now.
It's time to attack.
Guy needs to kill one ASAP. I'll give Lynn a better job at this. Well, it's boosted, so I may as well do it. Oh, thanks for that buff. And now we've got an attack buff as well. Might be able to hold on with Lynn with this. And we'll keep you up, Lynn. Easy peasy.
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Yep, that's definitely what I do. Let's get out of here. Class rank up for arena, was that? Nice. Right, there's still a treasure to get here. But in certain senses, I don't think I should push this. Ah, Tatsu scared me. I just jumped so fast. Tatsu, you kid. You made like my controller left my hand for a while as I jumped. Tatsu, the most scariest being in the world. Where is this? Up the very top by the look of it. Assuming I've gotten this far, I may as well get this treasure just in case this is a segment complete for this section, because it's a treasure for the segment complete in this section. Maybe I can't get it. Of course I can. What was it? Level 4. So maybe, maybe not. I'm going to have to come back in no matter what. Hey look, big mission complete. Oblivion's at 44%. It's more than... Oblivion's more than Primordia and Noxenum. That happened. Successful infiltration. 0 deaths. They never knew I was here. Apart from the fact I stormed the gates, ran through in mechs, got a probe, and then snuck up and get caught by that one thing. Jab, they made it into the building. I can't chase them anymore. Level 50 thing says. It's the best infiltration you've ever seen in your life. My exact perfect version of stealth. And if you see me stealthing anything, you know that's the best stealth I can do.
Is that the Ganglion data drive? excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
Who are we giving it to then? Jijeba? Thefn! Starboard side, the man on ship. Time to analyze our data. Look at this. All just parked out front. We look like the rich crew now. Just flaunting our cool things everywhere. Suck at everyone else! Hey, so what? Oh, seems like he's down there. Hey, Thefn. It's interesting how the prone is hanging out mostly at the man on ship.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right?
When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay?
You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Back and forth then. Back to the Director General. Well, actually, 39% in the administrative district now. Just watching those totals get nearer to 50% and going, ooh. But then knowing like Sylvalim's at 10% and Oblivion's at like 2%. You're going, ah. When you think you're getting closer to getting somewhere within the actual game. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, we've passed 25.99%. We haven't passed it, so we're exactly on it, but still. That's quarter done of our completion percentage.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the man-on then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
Continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
Wow. It's not a callous action. He sent the person that he could trust to get something done by the sound of it, so I'll consider that.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Wow, what a choice. That is a man who can make the hardest of decisions then. Alright, job done there. A nice affinity mission completion. In not too much time as well, which is great. Junior Skills Heart has been unlocked. Did that mean I reached level 5 with someone now? A new section has appeared in the Blade Barracks, has it? What's that? What's going on there now? Pretty sure I must have reached 5 with either Elma or Lynn. So that's got to be Lynn reaching it. Probably reached Elma ages ago. Yeah, 5 there. Lynn must have just hit 5. Yeah. What's Arena currently sitting at after these quests? Only 2 and a bit, so Yelv's at 2. Yelv's affinity mission can now be done, so I've done that. Hope's ain't doing too badly. Thinking Lau's the next highest up, 2.5. Gwyn's at 2. We're getting somewhere with some more people. Should you get Arena a scale? I can. Well, I can give a Yell scale.
Hey.
The simple reason why Arena does not have a scale is because I don't have the possibility of giving her a scale. It's gotta be level 30.
For friends' ears only.
Whoa.
Need to build her up a bit more. I have another 12k to dump in. Let's get that done. So it's 5,010. Job done there. All products upgraded. Changes nature's way. Behold our new lineup of battle trait infused products. The thing is, I could buy at level 30. I could buy, of course, Elma and Lynn some new weaponry as well. So that's probably something I'll do before the next episode, the next session. What shall I build up next? Cannon Incredible? I don't know. Nopon Commerce Guild is the next lowest, so let's get it a little bit higher up. So we got a new segment in the Blade Barracks appearing, did we? Late night, wasn't that when Gwyn was doing something? Will I find him anywhere? I just need to run around and get, like, yellow tags, but I don't really want to get yellow tags off camera either. You know what I mean? It looks like what's appeared is a new mission here. This one? Prospective partners. Complete chapter 9, so about 18% of Planet Mira already done. Primary destination Nocturne. It looks like that is what's been unlocked by doing that. Only level 34. I mean, to be honest, you probably want everyone to be 34 with that, but equally you've got to do some more chapters before you can get in there. So that's the new Blade Barracks thing. There's still something new in the Man on Ship. And I think that's just the quests that we've got going on here. Wait, no, there's a new mission. A Grim Undertaking. Halagorida. There's actually 3 missions in the Man on Ship to take on right now. %41% of the Blade Barracks means that surely they're all affinity missions and more that fill up the spots in here. So it's kind of crazy to think that, well, yeah, 41%, but that's still another 60% worth of even more affinity missions. We've got 7 cleared spots in there, so there's got to be more. It's kind of crazy. So what should I do to see us out for today, in a sense? We didn't get to build the new shop, Leo Top Bonus, thank you very much, because we're missing one Zedis twig. I could try to grab that quick. I kind of do want to see that. Question is the Zedix twig indoors or outdoors? Where was it that I was most likely to find it? Is it just a place I can run around a lot and find it that way, or is it something different? Just go for goodies or not? Sick questions. These are. Alright, just walked up. Very high up. In this section. Funny if I got like it straight away. And then could it be something that's on the water instead? It was! Well, that's lucky. We can now build the shop. Is it on the water? That was fantastic. Considering the fact that it was 2 out of 3, that's why I was saying, is it in a cave or anything else? Because it was just like, those are the only 2 options. If it was on the ground, I'd have got loads of them. So it had to be on the water or in a cave. But to get it to spawn off literally the first things I'm hitting in the water, that's pretty good. There's me like, yes, we'll just look around for a while. Okay there, Lynn. I love it. Loving the tank tracks on yours, Lynn. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Loving the castle.
For friends years old.
Oh, you did it! I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hear that, El? It's finally time to put the finishing touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? And we trust you to do just that, friend. Once complete, this device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. It will be terribly useful to the Blaze, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller for our humble shop. Oh, wow. I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. Is it going to be like a football machine? It's got to be something arbitrary, right? Ping pong table? No, it's that thing that was there already. What is it? It's finished up. Hopefully it's alright. Alright? Ah, wonderful. We just finished lining up our tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening. Moments, we tell you. And what do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the tower? What does it do? Ask El what it is he's selling exactly? I'll inquire instead. It's nicer. Ah, how rude of us, we failed to explain. This memorable invention opens additional augment slots in your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and scales as well. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights. Well, they say a picture is worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we will give you this attack assault rifle. Try giving it a new augment slot. And pretty much any time, you know. Let's open up some slots, okay? Okay, our shop. Come one, come all. Add slots to gear for a sum of Miranium. Ah, as many a wise human has said, you don't want to bring a fife to a gunfight. Turn good gear great at El's wondrous new shop. Open an organ slot on a piece of equipment. I can't. Got no Miranium. I gave it in. And also they require Miranium amounts that are more than the Miranium I can actually stock, which means that I definitely need to put some storage probes somewhere on the map. So that's a thing to look at as well. He said he gave me a rifle. Is it a rifle that doesn't cost much to put it on? Of course I get blocked from actually fully finishing this quest by not having the Miranium right now. It's just the way things work. Absolutely. Well, I need to wait for Miranium to come back, so that's the thing. I'm only rank 6 of this class. Blade rank 8 looks to be quite far off, but level 33, I'll probably be 34 again by next time if I try to like level up any other characters. Because there are some that are falling behind, there are some that aren't even level 20 yet. Like how there's a fuel gauge next to my thing now. So we nearly did that mission, but I spent my Miranium. So close, yet so far. Blood loss is going on well, a quarter of the way on that. We've got the Fashionista as well, which we just need 3 stoner herbs, which I need to figure out where the hell they are again. Maybe a Trailblazing 2 as well with 7 Moleworms. There's some collectible things to do here and there. But for the most part, we've got a lot of stuff we need to do done. And also need to find a Spirit Wand and silver them. So these are things I need to go for. Go out there and have a look and just check. Now we've got Yelv to 2 hearts. We can do Yelv's affinity mission next time. But we need to get Hope there and Doug to 3 hearts. Which means Doug's probably going to be a feature for the party for, I'd say, a fair bit longer. Since we register a couple more things, because why not? Exploding Pansy. But we don't want to accidentally use the thing. That we have, that we actually have to find the thing in Silverlum is more to the point. Crystal Butterfly, one of those. Yep. Makes you realise how much I've actually still got to explore in Silver as well. And then Culture's has barely got anything. But at this point in time, with that last quest completed, we stand at a 26.22% survey rate as of this week. Something like I'm doing like 5% a week at this point. I don't even know. The Xenoblade Chronicles X continues even more. When will our next story mission be? I don't know. We'll have to find out where there are more quests. Where there are more things to do. And if I get Noctilum's percentage up, I guess I get more quests there as well. But we got Skells. We found out a little bit more in the story. And we completed a hell of a lot of quests as well, bringing lots of alien races to New Los Angeles. And probably more in the future as well, considering the slot's still over at the AM. And a new shop here with L. Once I just have enough Moranian to put in, it looks like I'm going to have to do my probes and make sure I have storage for next time. But for this session of Xenoblade Chronicles X, we bid you goodbye. I'll see you next time for more.